This is the area in northeast Missouri of an overgrazed cow pasture we talked about in Treasures Nobody Else Wants in the March issue of Midwest Outdoors magazine. This is a good look at the terrain. Now you can't see the 4 different pastures on 4 sides because we're shooting down at the ridge.
Where it all took place. Roost on the left, we set up on the right. See how open this place is? Check this out.
This is setup number 2, and we're going to take you on this hunt that we talked about in the article in the magazine. And if you look at the map in the magazine, then you can watch this video and see how this hunt transpired and how it worked out with the type of setup we did in this little remote hillside ridge, one little patch of timber where the turkeys roost, and then leave for the rest of the day. Well, let's go hunting.
It's a wonderful time to be alive and enjoy the outdoors as it comes back to life after winter with a good friend on a turkey hunt. We're in North Missouri, myself and Joel Shipman on a hunt. We're hunting a big old overgrazed cow pasture. There's a ridge and a creek at the bottom where turkeys like to roost. We're going to try to set up between the gobblers and the field that the turkeys are going to every day. We've watched with low impact scouting from a distance. This is your typical, basic, hen yelping to gobbler type hunt. This is quite a morning. You're going to see a lot of things going on in the spring season. What's interesting about this, some of the turkeys got off the roost and got down into the field, but our gobblers that we roosted came down off the roost, came down to the call, hen yelping to gobbler on their way to the field and stopped by to see us. Right, Peanut? Right? What's really interesting is that, like a lot of hunts that I do for television and media, my shooter Joel, I gave him the signal to shoot the big dominant gobbler and he didn't shoot. I'm running camera, so I got to pick up my gun and shoot the second bird as they're leaving so that we get a show.
Can you get a shot? Oh, got one anyway. Sorry. And it's coming down the hill to the left there. Sorry about that. You shoot him. Sorry. We got one anyway. So. Yeah. He's over on the bank. Yeah. Oh, there he is, right here. I'm sorry you didn't get to shoot that big strutter.
That's great though. We got one, man. That's what counts. That's
Oh.
what counts.
What a morning. What a morning. He's a little wet. We got a nasty rainy morning, don't we? We got a show though. It started raining on us. I wasn't sure what was going to happen then, but we've had a really good morning. Now we got to go get you one. Well, we had quite a morning. We had turkeys all over us from in the dark as soon as we got in. And our gobbler worked around us and went to the field, and we got to see quite a show up there in the field with all the turkeys. We just stuck with it, held our ground and kept calling, and eventually these other turkeys gobbled up the hill and come in. That's a pretty good morning, huh?
You bet.
A little wet, but I think it'll work.
Oh,
Sorry
yeah.
you didn't get to shoot that big strutter. Man, that was close. I guess you had some stuff in your way, and they finally made us and started to leave, so we really needed to shoot a bird. But what a great hunt this has been. We got nasty weather, got a bad forecast for the next couple days, a lot of rain. Joel done his homework and scouted this area out for us, and we're able to set up in the dark and get right in the middle of these turkeys. So thanks for a great hunt, buddy.
You bet.
That was
Enjoyed
awesome.
it.
I'll
Enjoyed
shake your hand with a wet turkey.
You bet.
Yeah, you didn't get to shoot the strutter.
All right, man. All right.
Well, let's get this wet turkey back to our setup, get all our stuff, get him tagged, and let's get to the truck and let's go to another place and see if we can find you one.
You bet.
Okay?
Sounds like a winner.
Let's just walk out this way so we don't have to walk back through that ditch. We were set up right there. We were set up right in there, right there in them bushes. Right there. The turkeys were roosted right there on that hill. Turkey roost.